So the vinyl I'm going to be discussing today is called Flint Distressed Ultra Leather. I purchased this from Bodeeoh, and it is something really, really different from other vinyls that I have purchased. So it is considered an ultra leather, um, and when you feel the surface, it has a very slick, almost rubberized feel. It feels good, but you can see my hand moves over it really easy. There's no catching to it. There's no tackiness, no stickiness, but it is really, really soft. And if I had to name this myself, I would call it mouse ear. My daughter thought that was the perfect name as well. So as you can see, this is in tones of gray. This gray I would consider a brown gray. So there are brown undertones in this gray. And there are different subtle shades of gray in this. But the feel of it, just the surface feel of it, really, really soft. When I first got it, I opened it, I was like, oh, this is really different. This feels really different. So again, this is the Flint Distressed Ultra Leather from Bodeeoh. The backing has this leather look, right? So it's a bonded leather backing on there. This is nice because you don't get the edges fraying really easily like some of the woven backings. This also means you can make things like tassels, etc., and it will have a nice look to it. And it lies really flat. Now, the other thing about this particular vinyl is it is really, really flexible. And I'm going to put two pieces together and see. So if you are sewing, sometimes when you sew vinyls together and you put right sides together, they resist each other and they keep popping apart. So that's something that I also want to start showing you in the videos is like, what does it feel like when you put this vinyl right sides together? Some vinyls stick and they really grab each other and it's hard to. So if I put this together, I would say that this is right middle of the road. It's not really slippery and it's not really grabbing. So it folds over with no resistance. Really easy to fold that over. And if I were to fold it over, so you can get a nice crisp thin edge there if you were to fold it under and then top stitch. Folding it again, not much resistance to folding it over. I'm not having to pinch it. And if I hold it down, that's about what you're going to get. So it is really soft. This would make a fabulous wallet, something that you have to touch a lot and that is thin enough to go to do all those bends in a wallet and wouldn't add much weight to it. This would be really, really nice for a wallet. It is a surface feel that you just want to touch over and over again. So this is the Flint Distressed. Again, it folds. It would make a very drapey bag if you had an unstructured type style. If you could put it on the base of the bag, but I'm not sure that this surface is ideal for a bag that's going to be set down on the ground or have maybe catch rough things like concrete. You would probably want to put some feet on that bag if you did that. But definitely for the sides or a purse or anything, this would feel really good. So that's it. Feels like mouse ear, but it's actually called Flint Distressed Ultra Leather from Bodeeoh.